Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I got a few things to show you before we get started on a crazy experiment I'm doing yet once again. In my last video, I showed you guys the abstract pieces I started to work on, inspired by Annie's art studio. And I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see more of it and teach you guys how to do those pieces with resin and alcohol ink. The response was amazing, so I will be starting a new piece and I will start recording it, putting it all together, and then I will show you guys that final video when it's ready in about a week or so. This is the abstract piece, one of them. It still needs its final coat of resin. I'm waiting for my new shipment of crystal resin. This is a Toronto-based company here in Canada. I am proud to say I am now working with crystal resin, and we are working together. So they have just sent me some resin. So once I get that in the mail in a few days, this will get a beautiful second coat of resin, and it'll be ready to go along with its partner over there. And let's see, I have started a new one. Just started. This one is going to be deep bluey green turquoise with silver. So stay tuned for how this one is going to turn out. Let's see. Let me put that over here. Next, you all saw the beautiful, I'm so proud of this, unicorn. So there she is, all done, beautiful, and she's gonna ride off, after I knock off my stuff, ride off to its new home because she has sold, and she's off to the US. So thank you so much for that. So I'm excited about that. Then I want to show you, I'll be working on this soon. Some of you may or may have not seen this. This is my monogram logo. It was gifted to me for Christmas by Karen from Carolina Foothills Wood Art. She is based in the US and she does amazing wood pieces. So if you are in the US and you are looking for any rounds, any special cutouts, anything like that, Karen from Carolina Foothills Wood Art, you can find her on Facebook. So I'm gonna paint this, probably do the bloom technique on it to make it match my business cards and the logo that you see when the videos start on YouTube. So I'm very happy about that. Progress being made here. All right. Next thing is these guys. So I have some starfish that I'm working on. Just started with taping the back. I've got the, sides all painted, and I'm going to resin these little guys. I have about, 15 of them or so, and I'm going to resin them and do an ocean theme on them with some white waves. So that is what I'm working on. Now, speaking of wood pieces, I spoke to my wood guy the other day, and he is currently in the process of working on the dolphin, the ballerina, the sea turtle, what else? Another unicorn. He's also working on the dragon. I have the coolest looking dragon. I can't wait to show you guys these pieces. A dragon. What else? I'm missing two. Orchids. He is doing me a beautiful orchid flowers. Anyone who knows me very, very well knows I have an obsession with orchids, absolute obsession. I think I have 10 of them all scattered around in my house, and I will show you guys those orchids in an upcoming video or two. Once I get the wood rounds, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek of my orchids hanging around in every room of the house, okay? So dragon, orchid, I'm missing one. I know I am. I can't think of it. Dolphin, sea turtle, fairy. I got a fairy. Oh my God, she's so pretty. She's in the moon, half a moon shape, and she's sitting on the tip of the moon with a, I can't wait to show you guys these things, okay? So those will be hopefully done by Wednesday or Thursday. He told me today is Monday. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys all these wood cutouts by Friday or the weekend. Okay. Last thing I'm going to tell you. So listen up, guys. We have a special giveaway happening on Instagram, not on YouTube. Okay. So for those of you who are on Instagram, check me out, follow me there. If you don't have an Instagram account, create one and get in on this giveaway. So I have teamed up with a local wood designer. He does charcuterie boards. He's actually 5 to 10 minutes away from me, not even 10 minutes. It's so awesome. His name is Rob. You can check him out. It's RM83 Designs. Okay, I will put that info in the description below. So if you're on Instagram, head on over to Instagram and check out the rules for the giveaway on this beautiful board. Okay, so he sent me the board. I did my ocean resin piece on it. I sent it back to him. He finished it off with a beeswax and hemp oil to cover it all up and protect it. And then I've got the art resin on here, which is food grade safe. This is a walnut board and it is just gorgeous. So the giveaway details are on my Instagram and on Rob's Instagram. So check it out on Instagram and you can win this for free. The contest or the giveaway runs from today, Monday, till Friday. Go and check it out there, follow the rules, do what it says, and that's it. You could win this beauty. Shipping is free. It's only for US and Canada residents only, okay? Because we're offering free shipping and Rob and I are going to be paying for it, it's only for the US and for Canadians only. I'm sorry to everyone out in Europe or, you know, Australia and all those. I love you guys, but unfortunately, this is only for US and Canada. So check it out on Instagram, guys. This is so beautiful. And I hope you guys head on over and good luck with that. Okay, that's it for that. I'm going to bring you guys down, show you guys what I'm up to because it's going to be a crazy one today. I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Okay, so you're wondering, what is this? Okay. I am working on a 16-inch MDF Wood Round, okay? We are not using, or I am not using Dutch pour paints today. I am working with my Bloom paints, okay? And so I've already gone ahead and laid down my white house paint, okay? If you are interested in learning about the house paint and how I mix my Bloom paints, please check out video number 131. It's linked up at the top. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I have my house paint, not to be confused with what I use for Dutch pours. Okay, this is a totally different technique, totally different paint, totally different ingredients, totally different everything. Okay, so check out video number 131 for full, and I mean full details. I have put in here my house paint and I have watered it down tremendously. Okay, to make it thin enough for a Dutch pour. All right, I've probably put, for every 200 grams of house paint, I put 80 grams of water. Okay, that's what I did. I found it was the perfect consistency for my Dutch pours for this. Next, I have taken my Dutch pour paints, which are in these little bottles. And again, this is the pouring medium with the Bear paint and the polyacrylic. And what I've done was I picked the matching corresponding primary elements powder and for each color, and I have mixed it in with this in this little shot glass cup, which I was told could be called also a medicine cup. I call it a shot glass cup, even though I don't even drink. So that's what I have done. So what I did was I squirted each color, and these are my my interference ones. So I have the blue, violet, gold, green, and red interference by ColourArte as well. And what I did was I squirted some of this paint into the cup. Then I added a heaping popsicle stick full of powder in there, mixed it all up really, really well. Then I added about 3 to 4 drops of water to make it the fluid consistency that I need for a Dutch pour, okay? In this little cup, I have my cell activator. Again, check out video number 131 to see what the cell activator is all about and how that works and how I make it. Okay, so let's get going with this. This is going to be a lot of colors. I have never done anything with this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I will get started on the colors. This is, I believe, turquoise. I don't label my bloom colors because it's impossible because they get so dirty. This is turquoise, and I have paired it up with Mystic Blue. Okay, Mystic Blue. Then I have my Interference Red is coming next, followed by Dioxazine Purple, which I have mixed with Boysenberry. This is such a beautiful color, Boysenberry, okay. Then I have my Interference Green. Then I have this turquoise, which could be, I'm not really sure what color turquoise that is, but I've mixed it with Robin's Egg, okay. Then I have Interference Gold, followed by Deep Sapphire. This is my ColourArte Deep Sapphire color. And I have mixed it with Rich Cobalt. Okay, Primary Elements, Rich Cobalt. Then I have the Interference Violet, followed by, this is, I believe, is Prism Violet. I'm pretty sure it's Prism Violet, but don't quote me on that. And I've mixed it with Cranberry. And oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot believe, let me show you real quick, the color of this. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is why I love Primary Elements, okay? It's so pretty. Okay, and then I have the Interference Blue, and last but not least, Blue Green by Amsterdam, and I have mixed it with Meridian Blue. Okay, now before I get started, I just want to say this is how I use my primary elements. I know it's not the right way. It's not a wrong way. It's just the way I want to use them. I'm experimenting with different things. I don't necessarily have to use them the way that you're supposed to use them with, you know, I've had people say, oh, why don't you use the polypore or the vivid enamel? Why don't you do it this way? Why don't you do it that way? You're supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to use them that way. There's no supposed to, okay? I will use them the way I'd like to use them. I'm experimenting. I want to try different things. I want to see if this is going to work. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, then I'll try something different, okay? So please just keep that in mind. There's no right or wrong way. This is just my way, okay? You guys all know I do things my way. So, all right, let's get started. I'm going to start. This is gonna probably end up with a lot of paint, but again, I'm just trying this out. Like, I mean, I want to see how this is gonna work. I want to try it. I want to experiment. If this ends up being super pretty, this is gonna be a great thing. If not, then oh well, right? Okay, let's go with the Dioxazine Purple. See, these have been sitting here for a while. By the time I got all set up and ready to go, they have thickened up on me a little. So I just added a little bit more water in that one, because they have been sitting for like at least half an hour since I originally poured them out. All right. Oh, a chunk of something just came out of there, and I'm gonna have to get that chunk of something out. Question is, how do I get that chunk of something out? Where's my tweezers? Oh, there they are. All right, there is a chunk of something right there. Wow, what is that? I don't know what that is. Could be the pigment powder and I didn't stir it up well. Okay, next we were here. Hope these colors turn out to be pretty. Oh, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to go to the end because that's just a waste because I'm going to end up blowing it out anyway. Totally forgot about that. All right. Yeah, these have definitely thickened up while I've been getting ready for my pour. So, no good. I'm gonna maybe put water in the rest of them just to make it a little more fluid again, because they are definitely thicker. Just start, I'm gonna just 2 little drops. Give it a quick stir. All right, so while I'm doing this and you guys are watching, a lot of people have been asking me about my awesome wood guy and have asked me, you know, can we have his name? Can we order from him? No, you can't. For the reasons why, A, he doesn't want his information passed around, which is totally understandable. This isn't his full-time job. He does it on the side. And the other reason is because he's mine. And I made the mistake of sharing him with someone else last year. And that totally bit me in the butt. And it went horribly wrong and sour. And I almost lost my wood guy. So I'm not sharing him. So sorry about that. If you want to find a wood guy of your own, do what I did. Search your local Facebook groups, search Kijiji in your local area for a carpenter and see if you can find one and see if there will be someone out there who will make something for you. So yeah, I will not be sharing his information. Besides, he also doesn't want me sharing his information anyway. So that's that. So if you are interested though in one of the wood cutouts, I can, you know, definitely look into getting that wood for you. You would have to pay a little extra for the piece and for shipping and, you know, whatever, whatnot, but that could be a possibility. All right. Okay, almost done here, guys. And the colors are looking fab. Absolutely fabulous. A lot of color here as usual, but I'm hoping this turns out beautiful and with a beautiful coat of crystal resin on top. It's going to be just stunning. All right. Last color. One of my all-time favorite colors. It is just so beautiful. Okay. So now I've got this cell activator, which I just mixed up. So it is a fresh batch. And the first time I did this, I only did a little strip and it just wasn't enough. So this time around, I'm going to really put a lot of it just to see how that will work out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain it first, because once I lay this white down, I got to act fast. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the white. First, I'm going to pop all these bubbles because there's a ton of bubbles here. Okay. And so I'm going to lay the white. So I have my 2 hair dryers here. This is my backup for when I have my classes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow directly on top of the white just to disperse it. Because if you know the bloom technique, you put the cell activator in the middle and you blow it out. So I'm going to do that with this. And then I'm going to take my regular hair dryer that has the attachment and I'm going to blow it out accordingly. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I've never done this before. I've never used the other hair dryer that way either. I'm just going to turn this around. Maybe I'll leave it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I got to work quick just to get that cell activator going right away. Okay. So wish me luck. Let's see how this is going to work out. And I hope, you know, this cell activator is enough and not too much. So here we go. High, put it on high. Okay, that was really high. Now let's blow it out. All right, not overly happy with the way that worked out. And unfortunately, I don't have enough paint to do it again. So, which is such a shame. I wonder if I should have just not used this and just used my regular hair dryer. I can't do it again. There's just not enough paint to do it again. Oh, darn. I wonder if I should just tilt the heck out of it and see what happens. This is unfortunate. The colors are pretty. It just did not blow out properly. See, with this, at least I'm not overly concerned about wasting house paint. And it's a slippery sucker, let me tell you. All right, let me just stretch this out. I'm a little disappointed. I actually thought this would work out really, really well, and it just did not. And I really don't have much color in these at all. Oh, what a bummer. I'm so disappointed that did not work out. I wonder if I know, guys, oh boy. Not how I wanted this to turn out at all. I think my mistake was definitely using the other hair dryer. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just blown it out like I normally blow my Dutch pours. Totally should have just done that instead. All right, bear with me, guys. Oops. Feel free to fast forward while I lay down the rest of these colors real quick. And I'll try it again. Oh, what a mess. There's nothing left in there, so we can't use that. Well, this is what I mean, guys. I don't experiment off camera. I do everything on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing and just to see that everything is not perfect in my life and not everything works out perfectly. And I may have watered that down too much. This might be just a scraper, a hot mess. Hot mess, and I might just scrape it off just so that I don't waste the wood round. There's no sense in wasting that because it is expensive. You don't want to waste that. Same with canvases. You never want to waste canvases if you don't have to, right? I mean, the colors are pretty. They're so pretty. I just did not blow that out properly. I should have done that. Should not have blown it out. Thing is, I don't use that hair dryer, so I'm not used to the power of it. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but clearly that did not work for me. And let's see if I can somewhat salvage what I have left. And if not, it's all just gonna get scraped. So all right, good thing I have a lot of white cell activator left. That I have a lot of. All right, let's go for that again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I don't know, but we shall see. Wonder if I should just blow it with my mouth, because I know how to do that with my bloom technique. So I don't know. Getting some really pretty cells, but problem is there's not enough paint. As crazy as that sounds, what a mess, guys. Oh, it's not gonna work. No. Nope. She's a done for. She's not going to work at all. What a disappointment. And sorry, guys. This one's definitely an epic fail today. I will just drag it down and see what comes of it, but definitely not going to work. And with all this over mixing, I guarantee you it's not going to dry pretty either. So there you have it, guys. A fail with not a good result in the end. And it happens. Like, I mean, just not my day. It's just not my day for painting, unfortunately. So I am going to end that right there. And you know what? What happens if I finger paint time? Okay, now I'm just messing around. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I know this really sucks, and this totally did not work out the way I wanted it to. It really didn't. I had such a better idea in mind, and it just didn't pan out. So I will be back in 2 days with another video. Hopefully one that will work and look much better. Maybe I'll just go back to my Dutch pour. And that's it. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't even, my hands are just totally covered in paint here. Check out all my information in the description below, and check out my social media links. And although this wasn't the exact best video, I hope you're not a new watcher and thinking, what the heck is this girl doing? I promise you, I do have better videos and better pieces. Holy crap, that actually looks pretty. Oops, did I swear? I didn't mean to swear. I don't know if people consider that swearing or not, but anywho, that actually looks kind of neat. I might just leave that. I don't know. Let me think about that. I might just leave that, actually. I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste a 16-inch round on that, but it does kind of look cool. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. So I was looking at it a little more after I finger swiped it, and I'm kind of liking it. And you know what? I'm actually going to leave it, and depending on how it dries, I might just leave it as is, or I might do a abstract piece on it. Maybe add some, you know, of the silver leafing marker, and maybe some alcohol ink on it. So I think I'm going to leave it because this looks like a pretty neat base to something that could be abstract. So let me know what you guys think. Should I leave it as is and just put a coat of resin on it? Or should I add some abstract to it? So why don't you guys let me know, and I'll figure it out from there. So there you go, guys. Again, what a debacle. But something good has to come out of it, right? So let's see. See you guys soon. Oh my gosh, look at, I'm a mess. Bye.